The raised red months of acne can not only be physically painful, but emotionally distressing too. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, is here to help you stop suffering from acne, and she's got a personalized program just for you. And she brought us a wonderful and beautiful lady with us today, Cassandra. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You have been a patient of Dr. Tess's, and we're going to talk about your story and how just in a short time you've really found some help and some relief from the inside out.
Yes, very.
Wonderful. We'll get to your story in a second, but Dr. Tess, I think a big fallacy, and we chatted about this, is that only teenagers get acne.
No, and that's not true. And we both have been suffering from acne our whole lives. And the majority of patients who come to us with acne are actually adult women who are affected not only emotionally, psychologically, but the quality of life. I mean, many women shy away from going to gyms because they don't want to wash off the makeup, can't find the right makeup because, you know, they feel like, oh, everything is, or, you know, maybe they've gone to other doctors and they're being recommended to take Accutane. And when you're in your childbearing years, there are issues about Accutane and you're like, wow, I'm stuck. Do I have to live with acne for the rest of my adult years? And it can be very, very, I mean, a lot of my patients come into my clinic hopeless. And so the goal today, I'm happy that we're here and to share Cassandra's story, is that there is hope out there. There's so much advances in technology that, you know, when patients come to see us, what we do is we diagnose, we figure out, make sure there's no other medical underlying problems creating acne, whether it be hormonal issues or, you know, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and we address that, and we treat our patients both with the medical treatment. We can put them on oral antibiotics and topical antibiotics and all of that. But above and beyond, we do use all the latest technologies out there in treating acne and then also acne scars, so that it's a personalized program.
And Cassandra, what I think is so great about this is you've benefited from this. You said you've really dealt with this for most of your life, and in some ways it's really impacted you and maybe what you have kept yourself from doing.
It has. I mean, and this PDT is very powerful. I've had one treatment, and my face has, you know, shown at least 60% improvement, and I really feel better about that.
How would you describe yourself before the treatment?
Well, certain things like habitually having my hair over my face, and, you know, watching people move their eyes across my face, you know, things like that. That, you know, it just affects my self-esteem, you know. Things like that. These
are some pictures of before you had the treatment, and I'm looking at you now, and I do not see the majority of this acne on you, and you've had one treatment. I mean, that just seems amazing.
One treatment, and so it was just 1 month ago when we started the program for Cassandra, and obviously there's still a lot of work. We're going to be be friends for a while and working on the scars and all of that. But again, many patients, even after a single treatment, are shocked at how much better they can look, and then more importantly, how much better they feel.
It's all about how you feel from the inside
Absolutely.
out. We have some other patients, and we want to show their before and after pictures because they had the opportunity to go for a little bit longer.
Exactly, and with a series of treatments, that's really where we start seeing almost like completely transforming skin. And I've seen this in my own skin. I've had acne my whole life as well, and that's why I'm such a believer in the technology we can do. And you can see really active inflammatory acne, red scars, and we can smooth out and treat the active acne, but also improve the scars, so that when my patients come and then they're like, you really had acne? Patients don't believe me when I say that.
I know, I'm looking at you now and I'm like, are your fingers crossed somewhere? Are you telling me the truth?
And that's what I tell Cassie. I said, you know, we're not going to stop until you feel like, you know, your skin you've never had acne. And nowadays you don't have to live with acne. You don't have to live with acne scars. We can really, really treat your condition now and make you feel better.
So Cassandra, you've had one treatment, and you know, like Dr. Tess was saying, you guys are going to be joined up until you feel comfortable and you feel beautiful from the inside out. How does that, you know, make you feel that you finally found a place and you've connected, you know, with a lot of hope?
When I first heard, I was ecstatic. I was, you know, my dream has always just been to, you know, have my put my hair back tight and not have to worry about scars, you know, and blemishes, and because I'm 22 years old, you know, and I'm still breaking out, and a lot of other people have the same problem, you know, and they make you feel so comfortable at the office, and it's amazing what they do. It really is.
Dr. Tess, you were talking about that every patient is very customized, and no two patients could be treated the same. One patient might need one thing and another. So it sounds like you just take an incredible amount of time in seeing what each patient needs.
I think it's because of my personal experience with acne. Acne is my passion, and I really believe that acne is a medical problem. So you can't really go to to a spa and expect the same type of treatment. You want to make sure you're being treated right, and you want to make sure you're diagnosed right, and also take advantage of all the technological advances that we have now for acne, so you don't have to suffer from acne or scars anymore. And
it doesn't have to be as expensive. You have an amazing offer today.
We want everyone to come in, take advantage, you know, free consultation, and 20% off acne treatments with our nurse who I personally trained. And, you know, go to our website. There's so much information on our website, and really the message is hope. It's not, you know, have hope. Come on in, and we'll make you feel better.
And Cassandra, I have to say, it's kind of hard to come on television and to talk about this, but thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Yeah, if people are out there watching today, why would you encourage them to go see Dr. Tess?
It's just an amazing feeling walking in there. They make you feel really comfortable, like, you know, and your self-esteem just automatically, you know, starts to heighten as soon as you meet the people there.
I saw you put your hair behind your ears, girlfriend, so it's working. It is working.
Imagine that. That's great. Thanks,
Thank you, ladies, so much for coming on today, and we hope a lot of people get in touch with you and just have continued clearing skin.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.